For over 100 years, the Salvation Army's adult rehabilitation centers and Harbor Light programs have provided spiritual, social, and emotional assistance for men and women who are struggling with substance abuse. This is Kenneth's story.
My name is Kenneth Edmonds. I am actually a beneficiary at the ARC in Hartford, Connecticut. At the age of 5, my father died from sickle cell anemia. At the age of 6, I was abandoned by my moms. I had a very rebellious attitude towards society, towards life, towards God. Fast forward a little bit. 15 was the first time I started drinking, hanging out with the wrong crowds, selling drugs. Got in trouble with the law. Ended up going to detention for youth. I did 18 months in there. Then somebody was nice enough and gracious enough to send me to a place that is run by the Brothers of La Salle, which is a Catholic school in New York State for boys. Graduated high school actually from the Brothers of La Salle. I went to college after high school and tried to get everything in order. Got married. In the meantime, I didn't really realize how my mom's not being really in my life, how much that affected me until my grandmother passed away. And my mother had to come to that funeral. I had a conversation with her about, why didn't she try to get in contact and all that. So at that current moment, I was trying to rekindle some form of a relationship with her. So after my grandmother's funeral, she left, she went back to Baltimore, and she got murdered. Left by the train tracks like a piece of trash. So that kind of really hit me bottom. That kind of really hit me hard after that. So I started using more, and I didn't realize it at the time, but my spirit was actually broken. My self-worth was defined by how much money I made, how much marijuana I could have, or how much alcohol I could buy for my friends or my so-called friends. If God did not lead me to the ARC, I believe that I'd probably be homeless. I probably would be a definite menace to society. Probably could be dead. The worst case scenario, I probably could be dead. I feel like God uses the staff, and not just the staff, but the students as a training tool for us to get used to, for me, to be able to, everybody's different. And you have to respect and love people where they are. You don't have to love the sin, but you have to love the person. Redemption means forgiveness, that I don't have to be down on myself about the things that I've done in the past. God is a loving God. Regardless of whatever I've done sinful in my life, He loves me. He wants me to have a better life. I realized that Jesus died on the cross for my sins, so that I can be redeemed, so that I can be reconciled to God, to have a relationship with God. The ARC is a strong foundational place. It gives you your foundation so that you can go out and be a productive person. If you really want to change and you feel like there's nowhere for you to turn and you don't know what to do, you can always turn to God, and then He'll lead you to a place like the ARC. I thank God for that. I thank God for everything that He gives me every day.
In closing, we hear from Romans. So now we can rejoice in our wonderful new relationship with God because our Lord Jesus Christ has made us friends of God. Thank you for watching. God bless.